Hey guys, Crazy Postman here. Well, we all of a sudden are in fall and we got leaves all over the place. Look how many leaves are on the ground out here. It is absolutely ridiculous. And I thought it would be fun to see what happens if I send Luba out into a completely unrealistic scenario. I mean, Luba's not really meant to cut leaves, so what's gonna happen if I tell Luba to cut this backyard? And what's it gonna look like while it's trying to do it? Will it just give up or will it just struggle through? Let's see what happens. So just taking a little closer look here, you can see the ground is completely covered in these leaves. There is not a hint of grass anywhere almost visible, but you know, there are some bigger sticks out here too, so that's going to be a problem. And they've even piled up in some places. There's little leaf piles. This is just completely natural from the wind blowing around. So we're going to come over here and torture test Luba. All right, Luba, you're about to have a bad day. Come on out and let's see what happens. This is going to be funny. Luba, will you forgive me for this? Now I have it starting over there where it's worst. So I told it to cut this area, but to start at like 67%, so it starts way over here. So right now it's just transiting to where it's going to start. It should start over in that area somewhere, but it does cut on the way there, so it is actually moving the blades right now. We got to our starting area. And now it's just going to do its back and forth little trips here in this area. So it is doing it. I don't know if you can tell where it went. It did make a slight trail. Maybe I should lower the blades a little bit. I'm gonna lower the blades down. Wow, the wind is like crazy right now. These trees are just losing their leaves like crazy. I don't know if it shows up in video, but you can actually kind of tell where it went. I thought this was going to be more of a disaster than it's turning out. The only thing is this wind is kind of blowing the leaves over onto areas that it's already cut. Here it comes. Yeah, see, it's overlapping quite a bit now, and that's what I thought it was going to do the whole time. Oh, that leaf stood up right in front of the sensor, so it thinks something's in front of it, so it goes even slower now. I'm going to get that leaf out of the way. There you go. Now it picked up its normal pace. So I'm going to let this continue on, and then we'll check back in here when it's done. It's actually chopping up quite a bit more than I thought it was going to, that's for sure. Uh-oh. So we have a problem. Oh boy. I forgot Luba tries to go all the way back here. Oh gosh. No. Don't run over that. Oh boy. See, when you have a lot of trees, this is the kind of thing that happens. And, oh boy. Yeah. So, oh boy. I have the avoidance set to bump instead of sensor. Sorry, Luba. I forgot you were coming out here that far. So I'm sure I just edited in that little time lapse. Luba did a pretty good job in this last little part of the yard. Now I told it to start from about halfway and come back this way again. Just in case you don't know, you can do that. You can cut up your zones differently. You do that by going to custom. Oh, my microphone's not on. So just in case you don't know how to do that, you go to custom cut, and way at the bottom you can say starting percentage, and then you can start your zone at any percentage. So I started it over here at like 70% and it finished. And now I told it to start back at like 50%. So it's gonna start in the middle and work back this way again. Stay over here, duck. Over here. It's chomping away at the grass here. There he comes. Oh, there he goes. Oh, what a silly dog. All right. So it actually is cutting the grass at the same time. The blades are able to still make it down to the grass and cut what little bit of grass is still growing underneath all these leaves. But I'm going to set up the time lapse again and we will watch it work its way that way. Here is the finished product, guys. Now this is just one pass. I don't know, can y'all tell the difference? I certainly can. Look at this. Y'all remember how it looked at the beginning? There's still quite a bit of leaves around, but it is much less than it was at the beginning. Now, is it actually chopping the leaves up, or is it just smashing them with the big tires? I actually think it's probably a little bit of both, but it is doing some leaf reduction, if that makes sense, because it certainly looks a lot better than it did when we started. So I'm just gonna have it do multiple passes and go over and over and over and see how much leaves I can actually get rid of out here. I do need to get rid of some sticks, like this big mess over here that it ran into. I wasn't paying attention and it just ran into this earlier, so I got to clean up this little area here. But besides that, it's mostly just leaves out here. So thanks for watching this episode of Luba munching on some leaves. Like I said, I'm pretty surprised on the amount of leaf reduction I got here. So thanks for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Hey guys, Crazy Postman here with an extra for you here at the end. I actually already uploaded this video, but I'm going to delete it and add this here at the end. I got a comment on a video the other day that said one of my links was kind of screwed up. They clicked on the 1,000 link and it sent them to the 3,000. So I was investigating this, and sure enough, here on my Amazon links, they're a little bit crazy. But that's not the big thing here. Look at this price, y'all. Now, this is not sponsored by Momotion in any way. This is just me giving you all this information. I am an Amazon affiliate, so Amazon gives me commission for people that click my link, but that's not between me and Momotion. This is just all me right here telling you this. Look at this great deal on the Luba 5000, $22.99. I have never seen the Luba 5000 that low. Now, they do run occasional sales, usually on holidays, but this is the lowest I've seen it. And I just wanted to point this out so y'all could take advantage of this if you're considering getting a Luba. Now, I updated all the links in my description, so they should be correct now. But look down here, let me show you what happened. So they have the Luba 5000 here, and then they got the 3000 twice instead of the 5, the 3, and the 1000. So even the 3000 is on a pretty good sale. So if you've been considering the 3000, they have it for $19.99, and for some reason the 1000 is gone, but I found it on its own page here all by itself. Now, I don't know why they did that, but they did it for some reason. But look at the 1000's price, $16.99. That's not as good of a sale, but that's still quite a bit cheaper than the regular price. So I just wanted to point this out real quick here at the end for y'all. Anybody that's been considering getting a Luba 5000, this is an awesome price. And even the 3000 is a pretty good price, and the 1000 is a little cheaper as well. So I just wanted to point that out here at the end. Thanks for watching my videos and clicking my links. I really appreciate it. I will see y'all in the next one.